All right, Steve, we are live on episode 1 of Eating Better with Crow. As you can see, my diet has permitted me to eat a pork chop, sweet potato, and some salad with some radish.
That's good.
So, yeah, very healthy.
That's healthy living, yeah.
I have a glass of milk.
I just have monsters because they're good. They're gonna kill me one day, but
now no more junk food, no more Sour Patch Kids, watermelon, and no orange, no red lights, just lovely blue, calm blue, lovely blue. We're going to talk about some topics tonight. I don't think any of them are going to be very controversial. Yeah, not controversial at all.
No, just all above the belt shit.
How's that diet treating you, Crow? I'm very mellow. I'm very relaxed and calm, and I think it's going to be very hard to make me angry tonight. Grim Hades says Biden and Trump both suck. Completely agree. Kat says he doesn't even know what he wants for breakfast. I know what I want for breakfast. Or you mean Biden?
Probably Biden.
Crow, who would a better president? Between those two? I would say Trump, probably. Because China. Like China. Yeah, because China. Like just because of China. But I honestly I don't like either of them. I'm very tired of the Trump stuff. And I mean from like every angle I'm tired of it, not just Trump, but all the people who are just whose morals are defined by what Trump says. So Trump says something. If you hate Trump, it's bad. If you love Trump, it's good. And there's no in between there. I can't stand people like that. So he said it. China.
China? Yeah, he says it weird.
He does. He fucking does.
It's like George Bush when he used to call terrorists, he'd be like the tourists. So it sounded like the fucking people who actually are visiting America.
Or like, no, Bush also had, was it nuclear?
Nuclear?
Yeah.
He was a fun president, dude. I don't know.
Oh, Mama Crow's in the chat. China. Who would you want to run for president at Crows of Judgment? Origami. I think Origami should be president.
Of everything. Not just the country.
No, the country. See, we have to start off with taking over the country, and then we'll go on to everything. Yeah. But in all seriousness, I don't know if there's anybody that there's problems with everybody, you know. Let them all run. Let the people decide. Ludicolo for president. Yeah. Ludicolo would be a good president too. Steve, if you were from the glorious land of Canada and you were in the United States, who would you want to be president?
Out of anyone or the people who are running? Out
of anybody, and then out of the people that are running.
Well, Kanye West would be a cool president, dude.
That would be fucking trippy.
Yeah,
fucking Trump triggers people. Fucking Kanye being president with the God shit.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that would piss people off.
And then, like, I guess out of the running people, it's just Biden and Trump, right?
Yeah. Well, you have third party.
What's the third party? His option.
The Green Party and the Libertarians.
Yeah, who do they have, though? Like, did they pick...
I don't know. Nobody actually looks them up.
Well, last year it was John McAfee, and he's crazy, but I'd vote for him over fucking Trump and Biden.
John McAfee.
Yeah.
Kanye wouldn't win. No, fuck, not Kanye. It would be a funny presidency. It would be fucking hilarious. He just imagine fucking inauguration day. He walks out and he fucking puts on a concert.
Yeah, dude. He would. Every press conference would end in like some kind of rap or something. Not even just like a jingle or something. I could picture him doing that.
Oh, 100%. I mean, fuck, dude, it's Kanye.
All his fucking security guards be wearing Yeezys. He'd have statues built of him because he raps about that shit. He's like, I want to have statues built of me. Yeah. So.
Yeah, he would. He fucking would.
I just want to put him in office and watch what happens.
McAfee probably killed someone in the Caribbean. Well, now you know where my conspiracy theorist side comes from.
Dude, he did though. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, he did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, never mind. McAfee. So murdered someone in the fucking Caribbean. No way.
Yeah. Dude, he's a strange dude. He's really paranoid. He was trying to hack his brain with drugs and shit. Like he was designing a drug that could. I think that's how he described hacking his brain and shit. He's like, I've moved on from computers because that's all he did before was that antivirus shit, right?
Wait. McAfee's the security stuff?
Yeah. He invented
Holy
that
shit.
He's loopy, dude. He's crazy.
Apparently he isn't. Oh my god, he did murder someone. Holy shit. Who the fuck is this guy?
He has gangs with guns, and he's an intense dude.
Oh my god, he sounds like he's like the villain in a 90s action movie.
He ran with the Libertarian Party. I'm pretty not last year, but the last election.
Also stole money and stuff. I can't remember.
I think he raped some people too. He's just done everything.
Fuck?
he's done it all.
What the fuck is this? Maybe he is worse than Trump and Biden then.
Oh yeah, no, he is. But if we're just putting anyone in office, let's get this guy in.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would not go over well. Yeah, no,
Oh yeah, he killed his neighbor, and I think he thought his neighbor poisoned his dogs or some shit. So then his neighbor mysteriously disappeared.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Did his neighbor do it though?
Well, did his neighbor poison the dog? I have no idea. The documentary was gonna be obviously a little biased, so I think maybe they're he never would have done that, but he also was bitching about the dogs all the time. So I don't know. Even if he did, that's no reason to kill the dude.
I get it, but maybe McAfee just didn't feed them well, and the dogs died. So he blamed the guy who was always complaining about him.
I can't remember if there was actually any autopsy done on them to prove that it was poisoning, but it could have been someone else too. He has a lot of enemies. He's fucking insane. The government is we gotta get this guy, and then he just buys them off or something because he's rich as well from the whole antivirus stuff. Apparently,
Spybot was good back in the day. I'll believe you.
Did he make Spybot too? I'm not sure.
I knew McAfee was crazy, but I never knew details. I'm learning so much right now.
We should save him for a Wacko Wednesday.
Actually, that would be fun.
Yeah.
You know what? We got Soroka, I think, this Wednesday. So maybe next Wednesday.
If you want. I thought. Well, yeah. We could do. Yeah.
What did you think we were doing?
No, I sent you. If you look in the archive server, there's a dude. There's a dude. But there's lots of Wednesdays ahead. I don't think we're dying anytime soon, right?
Hold on. Or archives. What channel did you put it in?
Wacko Wednesdays.
John Bolden.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He is interesting.
That is one creepy fucking thumbnail.
Or that's a good idea. Psycho Sunday or Sicko Sunday. So we could have a Wacko Wednesday and a Sicko Sunday or some shit.
I think we could do Psycho Sunday this time.
This guy is pretty psychotic. I don't know if you could call Soroka a psycho. He's a con man. He's a grifter.
Yeah, no, he's not.
He's sociopathic. I don't know if he's psychotic.
Okay, let's save this guy for Psycho Sunday.
Sounds good.
And we'll save the other guy for next Wednesday.
McAfee.
McAfee.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. I can't remember.
I don't think we're dying that Steve mysteriously gets Koofed.
Ooh.
Damn. Dave Mark's calling it out.
I hope I don't.
Dave Mark's explaining our plans.
I wear like my mask now when I go outside because Canada just made it like mandatory. So I don't think I'll die. I'll be okay.
Wow. Wednesdays are just weirdos. Sundays are for the people who need to be locked away from society.
Oh yeah, one more thing about McAfee.
Mm-hmm.
He just got arrested for wearing a thong on his face instead of wearing a face mask. Just to it reminded me, the face mask thing reminded me. Yeah. He's interesting.
Oh my god. Okay, I got to share this. I do.
What?
I won't read it, but I'll share the Google search results.
Oh, for
John McAfee apparently arrested for wearing thong instead of a face mask in Norway.
Like only McAfee. Like Fuck you, Daily Mail.
Oh,
they got it behind a paywall?
They do. Oh, man.
Yeah, look at that. It's fabric. It's like, oh, okay. Come on, this guy.
Thong face, that's a man of cultures. He knows how to block viruses.
Oh my god. That's a good one.
Oh man, this is terrible. McAfee with thong on his face is so funny. Dude, this is hilarious. Okay, we'll save this guy for Sunday. Yeah. Oh man. Fucking wearing a goddamn thong on his face.
Good times. Okay.
No, that's not good times. That's not good times.
You don't think so? I think like him just being alive is good times. Oh well, except for the people he kills. That's not good times for them. But like everyone else is kind of like, he's interesting.
Do you think he wears the thong on his face when he goes out and murders people?
That's like his disguise.
Right?
He's robbing a bank. He's just like,
I think that's John McAfee.
He's
How can you tell
like,
he's got a mask on his face? No, he's wearing a thong. It's got to be John McAfee.
Dude, this crazy deranged man with a thong on his face. Like, oh, we don't even need to get any more description. That's obviously McAfee. Yeah, we arrested him last week for the same shit. Like, that's how it would go down.
Oh, man. That is a weird one. Okay, so first topic. I guess we can save Biden for a second because I want to talk about this, and there's actually something else. Let me see how you can find the story.
Did we have Murder Mondays ever?
No, we never did.
And AOK is saying to bring him back.
Okay. So I got two stories about COVID. These are people that are released from prison.
Oh, because of COVID?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then they murder someone?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hey, at least it's not no fucking pedo shit.
Thong mask better than no mask. No. Imagine who was to fucking use thong mask.
It probably was. He's like all about that, like that crazy lifestyle. He does a bunch of drugs. He like has a bunch of women around him all the time. The one documentary I seen, he was like trying to settle down with one of these hookers, but like, who knows if that lasted? Like, I don't know.
No, she went for a walk and never came back.
Probably. He's. There was like a commercial he did. I don't even know.
Our chat is disgusting.
I guess it wasn't a commercial. He was just like a video. Maybe it was art, but he was like, how to uninstall like McAfee antivirus. And he's just like doing a whole bunch of blow with all these strippers. And he's like shooting the laptop. And he's like, this is how you get rid of it. Like, he's an eccentric dude.
That's pretty good. Fucking he takes a gun and shoots the laptop. That's how you get rid of this shit.
Yeah. And he's the maker of it. Like, that's not helping his stocks or anything.
I don't think he gives a shit. I think he's got so much money, he just doesn't fucking give a shit. That was Pokemon's thong? Weird. It was his own thong. I'm not too sure which was worse.
Yeah, I think he wears thongs. I don't know. Like I said, he's a weird dude.
The twin midgets prostitute stories.
What, is that a thing?
Apparently it's a thing. Apparently he banged twin midgets, maybe, or he ripped off twin midgets, or did something with twin midgets.
There's too many spoilers. We got to get to the people who murdered people after getting out of jail from COVID.
Okay, actually, first one is didn't murder anybody after he got released. This guy is trying to get released.
Okay. But he murdered someone before, maybe?
No, he's a pedophile.
Oh my god. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Okay. Okay. We couldn't, yeah. It was just too good to be true. Too good to be true. How many?
Okay?
16 minutes we got without talking about a pedophile.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, well, hear me out. This is not the story of, like, are they not? Like, this guy's a convicted pedo.
Yeah. Because he's in jail.
Found guilty, and now he wants out of prison because he says COVID concerns. And to me, I'm just like, I don't care.
Let him get COVID.
Like, you touch children, and now you want to be released from prison because you might catch a virus that has a lethality that's like less than 2%. I think if you touch children, you should deal with the consequences, which would include being in prison and potentially getting a virus with potential of a 2% lethality rate, because I would rather you deal with that. Actually, less than 2% based on your age. Regardless, I would say you get to deal with that because it is more likely that when you get out of prison, you will go back to diddling children. And because that's a much higher possibility than the COVID killing you, I would say protect the children, sit in fucking jail and rot forever.
Let's bump up that lethality rate. Let's put him in a prison that's like prone to tornadoes. So like,
I mean, something, right? Like,
he might die from COVID or a tornado. Like, yeah.
All right, so let me pull up the article that was in that tweet. I just, to me, no. Like, if it was something like, if you catch the virus, you die, right? Something crazy like that, then okay, different story, I get it. But like, we're not even talking about that. You shouldn't just be let out of prison after you fucking rape children, you fucking weird.
Even if he's on like house arrest, like you would have to like put him on house arrest, make it so he can't use the internet, make it so like, dude, like, I don't know. How would you make sure that he's not doing shit outside of prison?
I don't know, but to me, I don't think that's an excuse to let somebody out of prison. Like, not someone like this, right? Not somebody like this. You don't let someone like this out of prison. You don't do it because you think, oh, potentially maybe, and we want to feel good about ourselves, so we protected the poor innocent fucking child rapist. Like, fuck you all the way around. Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah, he should be the last one to be let out. You know what I mean? Like, even, let's say a guy murdered a dude with a chainsaw for cheating on his wife.
Getting oddly specific.
Well, but at least that guy, he just had one dude he wanted to kill, and he did it successfully, and now he's in jail for it. But he might get COVID. Like, let's keep the pedo in there, and let's let that guy out. Because like, what's the chances he's gonna like find another guy that just pisses him off that much that he's gonna kill? You know what I mean? I don't know, but like, why would you want to? I'm just saying, if we had to choose between one or the other, let's keep the fucking pedo and let's let the chainsaw murderer out.
I'm trying to find some music for you guys. I think that's good. Good volume, Steve?
Yeah, I like it. I don't know what the volume of the other thing is going to be, but this is good.
Hey, Common Writer. Okay, so let's read it. Pedophile Antifa and BLM leader complains he might catch COVID-19 in prison.
Oh, he's also part of Antifa?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, here, let me just put it like this. Obviously, because one guy in Antifa that was the leader of Antifa is a pedo, it doesn't mean all of Antifa are pedos or anything like that.
Oh.
This guy he's also Antifa. He's also pro BLM. He also fucks children. So there's
then
that.
He also supports an organization that likes to firebomb police buildings. Then no.
Yeah, well, he does. Yes, that's what that would mean.
Maybe that'd be 2 reasons not to let this guy.
Well, yeah, not a bad point. Antifa BLM leader Mika Rhodes was found guilty of statutory rapes of an underage girl and boy in 2018. Has complained in the lawsuit that he is at risk of catching COVID-19 in prison. We are persistently at risk from COVID because we cannot keep socially distanced, said convicted sex offender Mika Rhodes. We all hear coughs in our unit, and for some people, are not being seen by medical staff. Many of us are months away from release. We never want to die in prison. I think that's another problem. If he's a month away from release, that's not long enough for me. Like, you need to be in prison for a lot longer.
Yeah, dude, okay, so this guy's a pedophile, terrorist by definition of, the law now because of, Antifa's a recognized terrorist group. And they're like, maybe we should be letting this guy out. And, how is he still only in there for another month?
Well, I don't know. He's saying many of us are months away from release. I don't know if he's one of those, but no. Mika Rhodes of Portland. Yeah. Mika Rhodes of Portland's Resistance was arrested in 2014 and in 2015 for sexually abusing a minor girl and minor boy. During his trials, the county sheriff revealed that Rhodes had a long-standing history of inappropriate contact with minors. Rhodes, who led Antifa's Portland Resistance Group, was found guilty by Washington County Circuit Court jury in March 2018. As an Antifa leader, Rhodes was frequently seen at marches and sitting in on meetings at Portland City Hall. He also was a leader of Portland's Resistance, a group that formed after Donald Trump won the presidential election in November 2016. So, pedophiles against Trump. Oh, man. I can't. I just... Fucking hell. I'm going to be... Steve?
What's wrong, girl? What's
Chat needs your thoughts. I need a second.
Okay, let's see what chat's up to. They're asking questions that I don't know the answers to. We never wanted to die in prison, Mac Zoran says. Well, maybe you shouldn't have, diddled kids and lit buildings on fire, and you wouldn't be in prison. But that's just my opinion. Chat needs, yeah, we need thoughts, those kind of thoughts. What else we got here? Creepy horror music. Criminals break rules. That's my favorite comment so far because it's true. I don't know. Let's ask me anything. I don't like. Who was the other guy? I could maybe talk about. Closest he reminds me of a goose. I'm very goose-like, I guess. How'd that question about Superman go? Well, let's actually pull it up because I think you guys would be maybe not pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised that not everyone knows that Superman's power comes from the sun. Because out of all the Superman shit I've ever seen, out of everyone who's ever talked about Superman to me, it has never come up that Superman gets his power from the sun. I knew Spider-Man got bit by a spider. I knew Batman trained with ninjas or some shit, but I never knew that the sun gave Superman his superpowers. Okay, so the sun only got 72.4%. Kryptonite got 13.8%. The moon got 5.2%, and Jupiter got 8.6%. So less than
Steve,
3/4 of people know that.
Steve, the
Superman.
Vast majority of people know. And the
No,
only
not
people
a
who
vast.
didn't pick
72%
sun,
is a vast majority.
yes, because the other people were trolling you.
No. They agree.
Everybody who said Jupiter was trolling you.
No.
Everybody who said Jupiter. And I'm going to guess the absolute majority of people, if not all the people who put kryptonite. I'm going to guess probably more than half the people who selected Earth.
No, there is
vast
no
majority
Earth.
of people. The vast majority of people.
There's no
Steve.
Earth. There is just kryptonite, the moon, Jupiter, and the sun. The sun. How could the sun even give you powers? Doesn't make any sense. Vitamin D? Or like, it's a ball of fire.
That emits radiation.
Of course it emits radiation. Everything emits, well, maybe not. But a lot of things emit radiation.
Yeah, solar radiation can give you skin cancer. It's actually pretty strong.
So what is... That's not going to help him.
It is, because he comes from a planet with a red sun. So when he comes to Earth and there's a yellow sun, it's a different type of radiation that mutates him into being a super powerful being.
That's not how the sun works.
Steve, my God, man.
Crow, you know how the sun works.
Yeah, I do. The sun has different interactions with different things. An alien...
Oh, okay, so he's like a plant. Like a what is that thing called? I can't remember. He's like a flower.
Steve. Superman is not a plant.
Well, stuck with stuff. Yeah, see, we gotta move on from this Superman debate.
No. It's a comic. He processes it differently. No Superman breakdown. Shut up, Aura! You get here and you can control the stream when you do. Does Steve want to get his arse kicked by Crow? It's gonna fucking happen. Photosynthesis. There, he's like a plant. Photosynthesis.
Yeah, photosynthesis.
Don't drag yourself down to Steve's level. You need to raise this man up, not drag yourself down to his fucking level.
I don't like Superman.
Superman has built-in solar panels. Superman is a radioactive beaver in a cape.
See, even if Spider-Man if Superman got bit by the sun or something, then it would make more sense. But it's just like it's there and Superman's there. So unless he is a plant or like a solar panel, then it doesn't make any sense.
He is an alien.
Yeah, but aliens are like us. They're just, from other places.
The fuck does that mean?
Yeah, exactly what I mean.
Aliens are like us.
Just from other places. So,
Oh, God, shut up.
It's true, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
We're aliens to the aliens.
Yeah, and we're gonna... Oh, man. It's like a different fucking species that grew up in a different environment. They're going to be drastically different.
The sun wouldn't do anything.
It would. You go to a planet where the sun is toxic to people. Because the radiation. Steve just fucking ran away. Oh my God. He just ran away after talking all that bullshit.
No, okay. So my alarm keeps going off. Did you know there's a meteor shower tonight, Crow?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's why the alarm's going off. But we can't see. You got to point the camera at the window. I don't have windows in the basement. I live underground.
If I see anything, sure, but I don't see anything.
Do we live in the same time zone? You're in Eastern time, right?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know what I'm trying to look at there, so I just have walls.
It's a clear sky out. I see no meteors. But I wish upon a meteor right now.
A meteor would even give you more powers than the sun.
I just made a wish onto a meteor.
Is it that I would die?
No.
Okay, that's good.
No, it wasn't. So I wish you know who the fuck Superman is.
He's Clark Kent. He wears glasses, and then he gets angry, takes his glasses off.
Just stop. You don't even understand what I'm saying to you now.
It's Kal-El. He's that dude from that planet.
Carl wants a meteorite to fall on Steve. Well,
I'd be safe.
I don't think want is a strong enough word right now.
Oh no.
Steve, in the comics, the radiation of a yellow sun is different enough from a red sun that Superman's cells can absorb it and store it to use to power him. In real life, it's different, but not much different.
I mean, like, that's a better description than it's the sun.
Because it's the fucking sun! We're done. We're moving on.
He does. He wears glasses and
we're
he has
done
hair.
with this shit.
And then his
you just
hair
didn't know.
does a little...
You're by yourself on a little island called Aloneness.
I like this island. It's dope over here.
No, it's not, because on that island, nobody knows who the fuck Superman is.
Yeah, and we're all much happier not knowing who that guy is.
No, you're
and it's
not.
just me.
No,
so.
you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah.
Your life would be filled with fucking joy if you knew who Superman was.
I don't know why.
Exactly. You don't know why, because you have no fucking clue.
I know who John
Superman
McAfee is. You didn't until like...
And how does that make your life any better?
Wait, he's way more interesting than Superman. Superman's what? He's like invincible.
He's a murderer.
So is Superman.
No, Superman doesn't murder people.
He did at one time.
No, the movie doesn't count. The movie's not canon.
I don't know what that means, but...
It means it doesn't exist.
I'm sure he killed a guy somehow, some way. Even if it was by mistake. You can't be going around shooting lasers out of your eyes and not killing anyone.
Was John McAfee, was that bastard, was he murdering people because he made a mistake, or was he just murdering people?
Yeah, he made a poor choice in judgment, and then he... I'm not sure. I'm not defending this guy. I don't know. Yeah, you got a point. Maybe John McAfee's a little worse than Superman, but like, not by much.
Okay. Legendary 007 says, isn't it ironic that Steve DeLive is here on YouTube instead of DeLive?
DeLive won't stream properly for me. I tried going on DeLive because I was like, that makes the most sense, and then no. Also, their algorithm's crap. Like, on Periscope, I get like fucking 30 viewers, and my things don't even tweet out. But on DLive, it'll be like 2.
Actually, Superman has killed people in the comics before. Yeah, but like, he hasn't murdered people in cold blood, except for maybe like one time when he gets his brain taken over.
Crow. Yeah, you didn't murder anyone; you just killed them. It's like,
not in cold blood. I mean, accidents happen.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying with McAfee.
At best, Superman has committed manslaughter. But I'm just saying, that's a pretty far step away from murder.
I mean, like, McAfee probably didn't kill the guy. He probably got someone to kill the guy.
Can we all agree that Poison Ivy makes a better Superman and Power Girl is sexy as fuck? In terms of the photosynthesis argument, I think probably Poison Ivy's better at photosynthesis. And yeah, Power Girl is sexy AF.
I don't know what that is.
You don't, because your life is dead. Because you don't understand these great superheroes like Power Girl. Power Girl's got a deep backstory and massive tits. So you know, the bigger the tits, the deeper the story. That's how that works.
And there's Power Girl?
Mm-hmm. Are you Googling
Superman.
it?
Yeah.
Okay,
no, it's not Superman.
Mm-hmm. Do you see it yet?
Yeah. Like, is this a new superhero? Or like... No,
she's been around for a while.
February 1976, yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of her in my life.
And your life is empty.
No, it's full of other shit.
No, it's empty.
I mean, what would my brain have to forget to learn this stuff?
Well, a lot of things, because as
Geography,
you can see,
geometry.
As you can see, the bigger the tits, the deeper the story. And I mean, that's basically the entire character. It's just tits.
That's her superpower.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big giant tits. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's Kryptonian or something, but let's be honest.
It's just about the tits. Yeah.
It is. I mean, they even gave a boob window. You only give a boob window when there's something to be seen through said window. See? I'm just going to keep on doing this all stream until Aura says something. All right, I should probably stop.
Good times, good times.
Power Girl is the superior Supergirl of Earth 2. Yeah, so she's alternate dimension, alternate universe, Elseworld story. But then they brought her into the main universe, so whatever. Deadpool super boobies. Yeah. Do you remember how in the Superman comics in 1990, Supergirl wasn't Kara Zor-El, but was instead a naked purple man named Matrix and married to Lex Luthor's clone body?
Wow.
No, I didn't know that. That's insane.
Well, geez, Crow, maybe you're on an island and with not knowing about Superman in the 1990s.
This is Supergirl, dumbass.
The same shit. It's all the same. They're all Pokemon. It's all the same.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I know what I know. I know what I don't know. I know they're not Pokemon. I just mean like that's what it's like. They're like that's the fucking equivalent, I guess.
Okay, so she's like a different character altogether. I will look it up. It seems like completely different. Okay, I'm asked best place Superman comic to a newbie to the comics. Best place. I know shit, but I want to get more involved. Oh shit. I mean, Action Comics. What is a good Superman run? You know, Phantom Joker, I'm not going to lie. I don't think I can help you out here because as much as I know about Superman, his comics are kind of trash. I don't really read them. So, sorry.
Because he's boring. I don't know.
You know, actually, Phantom, you know it's a good place to start? The Superman animated series. Watch the cartoon. Gives you the highlights. It's entertaining. Power Girk has a hard front. What the fuck was that? Steve, I'm about to run down to Canada and slap you. Please.
Yeah.
Please. It sounds easier anyway. Yup. Read Power Girl and only Power Girl. That is all. Well, Soga understands. Yeah. Soga understands. He wants that very deep story. Okay, we're way off topic now. Steve, you are terrible. Just keep us on topic today.
I've been trying to get off of Superman. I don't know what to say. I don't know anything about it.
Just say you're wrong. I tend to drop things when you admit that you're wrong.
I'm not wrong about this.
You're totally wrong about this.
I'm stubborn. I can say that. But I'm not wrong.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I jumped ahead a little bit. So, all right, guys, I got to ignore the Superman chat. I want to highlight Heroes of Legend, but I got to move on, or else I'm never gonna get through this stream. Oh, that's not the one I want to show you guys. We'll talk about that one in just a second. So, pedophile Antifa and BLM leader. Just to loop it all back to where we're from the start. To me, I think you should stay in fucking prison. And it's going to lead into the next story as far as my reasons why. Steve, your thoughts?
Well, yeah, he should obviously stay in prison. Like I said, they should move him to a more dangerous prison. And also put his sentence higher. Because if he's getting out in a month, no, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's not very Canadian of you.
Why? What? Do Canadians condone pedophilia and terrorism? I don't know. I don't.
Your Prime Minister Trudeau, your glorious leader, does. So you must believe in it too.
I don't though. I don't agree with anything he says.
Fucking Steve. Okay, so this is the attachment to that story. Maryland man awaiting trial for rape kills alleged victim. Police say he was released from jail because of coronavirus. So yeah, this guy over here, he raped a woman, beat her horribly. They caught him. He's then put into prison. He gets arrested. His lawyers make the claim the prison isn't equipped to hold people during coronavirus, and they're like, well, yeah, we do regular disinfectants. We allow for people to do their meetings the way they're supposed to. And they even stated the lawyers have never once asked us to accommodate them in any way, shape, or form. And they're just like, but it could be a problem. So the judge, who's like about to retire, says, yeah, whatever, let him out. They let the guy out. He immediately goes to the woman that he raped, shoots her, and then shoots himself in the head.
This is why we don't let people out of prison. I mean, let the drug dealers out of prison, but don't let. Okay, well, I don't know. It depends what the drug dealers did. If they like murdered people too, then keep them in prison. But if you're just selling some drugs, that's what like pharmacies do, right? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, rapists, pedos, just terrorists, murders in general. Probably want to keep those guys in jail.
Yep. Well, this guy they let out, and you see what he did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's put him on an Alcatraz. That's still a thing? People still just go there?
No. It's a tourist attraction now. Yeah, no, it's a tourist attraction.
Damn it.
Yeah. So, Steve with some drug logic. No, like, look, if you're a drug dealer, right, and you get arrested for dealing drugs, or you get arrested for taking drugs, yeah, those sorts of people, let them out of prison. But this guy,
most drug dealers are just trying to make ends meet. I'm not talking about like cartels that are like shooting people up and being crazy and shit, but like,
you mean like the guy who delivers my weed? I agree. I also disavow that previous statement. Okay.
And then, yeah, abuse is a problem. Like, you can't putting someone in prison for using drugs is like fucking crazy. Like, they need help. They're not going to get help in prison. You're just going to fuck them up more. How is that?
Yeah,
fucking helping anything. So,
but my point in highlighting this guy, as far as it relates to the other story, the recidivism rates for a pedo, child sexual assailant, is rather high, from what I understand. And even so, you let this guy out early. You basically tell him you don't actually have to serve your sentence. He supports a group that's very anti-cop in every way, shape, and form. Wants to dismantle the government. And the only thing I'm thinking is this guy has not only not learned his lesson, but he wants to get out. He wants to do more children because he's fucking sick. And if he ever actually had power, right, political power of any way, shape, or kind, form, whatever, I think you would see another fucking child sex ring like you had with fucking Epstein. Because this dude is just sick in the fucking head.
I was watching some of Epstein, the Epstein Netflix thing, and oh my god, he's a really bad guy. I thought these were all allegations. I didn't know he admitted to all this shit.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't know that. I haven't really been paying attention to him, but now I gotta see what's going on with that dude.
You do. Anyways, I don't want to go too much into that story because it's sad, and you know the gist of it.
What song is this? The cowboy hat suits it.
It's a Pokemon copyright free Pokemon Gold and Silver like remix. It's very relaxing and chill.
I don't remember this song, Pokemon Gold and Silver.
No, it's a remix. So someone like took those basic
Like an actual remix, not like a Jimmy Soroka remix where he just puts one thing over top of another person's.
Well, I think they create their own stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's see here.
So those are the two guys, eh?
Well, I mean, there's more people being released from prison, but I think those are the two examples that are important to highlight. The dude who gets out and immediately murders his victim, and the other one who's a fucking pedo who wants to destroy the system, wanting to be released early. Like, no.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Okay, so what about Joe Biden?
Well, I'm trying to find a website that doesn't demand that I should turn off my ad blocker. And I'll be honest with you. Everybody wants me to turn off my ad blocker. Let's find... Here we go. And then I'll find some Kamala Harris stuff to talk about. So, Biden VP pick. Kamala Harris chosen as running mate. Once arrival for the top job, yada, 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 yada. So let's talk about this.
I like Kamala Harris. Like,
I definitely do not. Like, this woman is fucking trash on every level.
Was she not the one who wanted to charge parents for their kids not going to school? Like, if a kid skips class, they can go to fucking jail or some shit? Like, that's insane.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else she did, but that's just really... that's the only thing I remember from her. And I was like, why would...
You can start off with her career. She, Here, let me see if I can find the direct statement. But she started off her career sucking off the mayor of San Francisco's dick. And I'm not making that up.
Politics.
Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? It's pretty funny. He made a statement on her potentially being Biden's vice president. And he's like, she should politely decline. Here we go.
Yeah, dude. Tulsi Gabbard should have fucking been the Democratic.
No, Tulsi Gabbard destroyed Kamala Harris.
Dude, Tulsi destroys everyone. Like, they turned her mic off, didn't they? And Andrew Yang's mic during the primaries.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah, Tulsi annihilated her in the Democratic debate. No, Tulsi destroyed Kamala Harris, right? Because Kamala Harris has a ton of baggage, but Kamala Harris can run off being from San Francisco, right? Claiming to be ultra progressive, and she really isn't, right? She says that she is. She really isn't. And she digs deep into the fucking identity politics because that woman has always been about getting her own power. Kamala Harris launched a political career with $120,000 patronage job from boyfriend Willie Brown. Yeah, so they were fucking. He was the mayor of San Francisco, and he just gave her a job where she made $120,000 a year.
Man, I gotta get me into politics.
Right.
I'm sleeping my way into the the fuck, dude.
Here. So, Kamala Harris' first significant political role was an appointment by her powerful then boyfriend Willie Brown, 3 decades her senior, to a California medical board that has been criticized as a landing spot for patronage jobs and kickbacks. Well, yeah, it is. Then 30, Harris was dating 60-year-old Willie Brown, at the time, the Democratic Speaker of the California State Assembly, when he placed her on the California Medical Assistance Commission in 1994. The position paid over $70,000 per year, $120,700 in current money, and Harris served on the board until 1998. The medical commission met twice a month, and Harris, a United States Senator for California since 2017, and now a 2020 Democratic presidential candidate, missed about 20% of the meetings each year, according to commission records, whatever.
Wow. So she didn't even
Yeah.
do her fucking job 20%
Yeah.
of the, or 20% of the time. That's a fifth. You didn't do a fifth of your fucking job. And was she even qualified to do this job? She's on the freaking medical board? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Just because you were sleeping with some 6-year-old. How old was she at the time?
30.
So double your age? Like,
Mhm.
I mean, fuck, dude.
So again, this woman literally slept her way into power, right? Before you want to make the claims like, oh, you hate her because she's a woman or whatever. Like, she literally slept her way into power, right? And her time in California, because she was like the district attorney, right? In like, I got to pull up the next one. Just you got to see this one here. That's how she gets started, right? Her boyfriend gives her a job. Her boyfriend, who's twice her age, gives her a job. I mean, fuck, man. This woman's a fucking parasite. Let's see. Paul Harris prison labor. So this is from Daily Beast. So not right wing.
Okay, so 20%. Okay, you work 5 days a week, right? So you just like don't go to work one day out of the week, every fucking week, forever. Is that not the equivalent? It's like the Malcolm in the Middle dad. He's like, I've never been to work on a Friday ever in my whole life. Like he just always took Fridays off. That's what she did. Essentially. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't know any of this about fucking Kamala Harris. I just thought she had some loopy ideas.
Well, you see the next headline, right?
I can't see that far. You gotta read it to me, Crow. And for our people who can't read in the chat. I don't know how they're chatting in the chat. Wait, what?
How many of them in the chat can't read?
Well, some of them might not have eyes. They might just be listening.
How are they fucking in the chat then?
Well, they're not typing. Voice to text, dude.
Steve, just stop.
There's
stop.
Ways. There is a way.
No, just stop. Just stop.
Someone with no eyes.
Just
voice to chat.
Stop
in the chat.
Okay. Kamala Harris AG office tried to keep inmates locked up for cheap labor. Lawyers for California also argued that allowing certain inmates to be paroled early would deplete a program that allowed prisons to fight wildfires, which is great, which is fucking great. In order to reduce the population of California's overcrowded prisons, lawyers from then California Attorney General Kamala Harris's office made the case that some nonviolent offenders needed to stay incarcerated or else the prison system would lose a source of cheap labor. Now, I want to be very clear here. I am not for releasing a ton of prisoners, right? I'm not for arresting a ton of prisoners. But if you're the fucking AG and your reason for wanting to keep people in prison is that the prison needs the cheap fucking labor, there is something morally fucking deficient about you. There is something morally deficient about Kamala Harris, right? Because that's an argument that she thought made fucking sense. Prisons need cheap labor. Therefore, stay in prison. Like, no. And there's so many issues with our prison system, right? Like, at least
we're not harvesting organs, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. It obviously could be so much worse. It could be so much worse. But again, this woman wants to be the vice president, and this is the way that she thinks about things, right? Mm-hmm. Well, sure, they shouldn't be there. But they are good for cheap labor. Like, that's fuck. There's also she tried to keep an innocent man locked up too. Now let me see if I can find that one.
Did she have a good reason for this? She just really thought he did it. He's like, we don't care about like the actual fucking hard evidence that's proving his innocence here. We just want to keep this guy in jail. Because fuck it, he's already in there, right?
Here we go. So this is from Sacramento Bee. Hold on. No, not Sacramento Bee.
I'm gonna get a telescope to like see things. I don't know. Maybe not a telescope. Maybe some binoculars.
All right.
And yeah, see, Cat's drawing while listening to the stream. Not everyone has eyes.
She could suggest that people with pedophilic tendencies to obtain directed roles at Disney with the help of work release. Jesus, man. Fucking Aura.
That's what they did with Victor. Creepy Vic. Icky Vic.
Oh, Victor Salsa, I think.
Yeah, the powder dude. You know, my favorite movie. Not my favorite movie. But
okay. Jesus. Everybody wants me to turn off my ad blocker, and I'm just not going to do it for these assholes.
Well, why would you? That's how you get the mine in Bitcoin or some shit. I don't know. I will never turn off my ad blocker. Use Brave. It's got like a kind of built-in thing that I don't know if they notice. But then it also gives you ads, but it pays you to like click off the ads. I don't know.
Okay, here, I think this. So here's one more. Kamala Harris's office fought payments to wrongly convicted. Jose Diaz was exonerated for serving almost 9 years in a California prison for 2 sexual assaults he didn't commit. But the office of then Attorney General Kamala Harris wasn't ready to let him off the hook. Diaz was convicted in 1984 of rape and attempted rape. He was paroled in 1993, became a registered sex offender, and began the work of proving his innocence. It took 19 years for his conviction to be reversed, and 2 more years for the state of California to grant him compensation for the time he was wrongfully imprisoned. Diaz's battle with Harris's office began in 2012 when a judge reversed his conviction. As state attorney general, her staff vigorously resisted his claim for compensation and tried to make him re-register as a sex offender, despite a formal ruling in April 2013 that he was innocent.
What the fuck? Well, why?
Right? I imagine that, though. You fight 19 years to prove that you're not something, and then her fucking office turns around and says, well, register again. Register as a sex offender again. Like, the courts don't really go out of their way to declare someone as being innocent, but they did for this man. So you got it very fucking wrong. He served 19 years, and her office fights any sort of compensation to him and tries to get him to re-register as a sex offender. That is fucking insane.
Yeah.
The Diaz case is one of a series of battles Harris prosecutors waged in both the offices of San Francisco District Attorney and California Attorney General to resist innocence claims, often using technical timeliness or jurisdictional arguments, lawyers and innocence advocates say. The goal is just, as said, Gerald Sorsback's Diaz's lawyer. So they talk about her being a senator. She was running for president. The notion that she's a progressive prosecutor, this is all fucked up. A Harris campaign aide said she was unaware of the Diaz case, what was being litigated by her office, and that it's rare for an attorney general to be made aware of cases before the state compensation board. Multiple documents in the case appear on Harris's letterhead and were signed by staff members with the notation under their names for Kamala D. Harris, Attorney General. Yeah. So they say here it wasn't just Diaz. Harris's district attorney's office repeatedly delayed responding to the innocence claims of Maurice Caldwell by filing for extensions as Harris ran for attorney general in 2010. Keeping Caldwell in prison for more than a year despite evidence that someone else had committed the murder for which he was convicted, according to court records. A judge admonished Harris's office for the delays and said they might warrant sanctions. So she's running for AG, right? It would look bad if someone gets released from prison and makes it look like her office or just in general cannot manage, right? So she fights to keep him in prison. Like, that's the type of woman who wants to be the leader of the nation. Sweep it under the rug, even if I have to keep you wrongfully convicted to do so. And if you do get out, if you do manage to prove your innocence, in spite of all the shit that's lined up against you, then I will fight tooth and nail to make sure that you are registered as a sex offender, right? And make sure you don't get a fucking dime from us Like, that's insane. Like, that's fucking insane.
So, were you saying she shouldn't be vice president? Is that what you're getting?
Absolutely.
Why are there no meteors?
I don't know.
Motherfucker. Well, they lied to me. Or maybe there's meteors in Canada, but I'll never know.
Yeah, who knows? A state appeals court judge criticized Harris's office for falsely claiming that the only eyewitness against Jamal Truelove in his murder case feared for her life, making Truelove seem more sinister than he was. The judge said the story was a yarn and made out of whole cloth. Truelove was convicted but later exonerated after 6 years in prison. The California AG's office under Harris resisted the innocent claim of Daniel Larson by arguing that he hadn't filed his petition for release in a timely fashion, and also contested his request for compensation after he was exonerated. Larson has been sentenced to 27 years to life for possession of a knife under California's 3 strikes rule. So she has a history of just being.
So this guy went
terrible.
to jail for 6 years, and she doesn't want to give him any compensation, and she wants him to register as a sex offender, despite being proven to not have committed.
No. Diaz was in prison for 19 years.
Oh shit! And this is another guy.
Yeah. So Diaz, Maurice Caldwell was another one. These are all people that she fought to keep in prison. And she didn't do it like through the courts and making these arguments that they're actually guilty. She did it by constantly filing for extensions, claiming that the people that were filing didn't do it in a timely manner. They went in, they argued legal technicalities in order to keep innocent people in prison for as long as they could. Then when they said, I've been wrongfully convicted, I said I was in prison for years and I deserve compensation. They then tried to fight that too. And in the case of Diaz, they tried to get him to register as a sex offender.
It's fucked.
Yeah, after he was declared innocent.
I think, how do these people get to like a position where they can even be running for vice president? Like, you know what I mean? So we got Tulsi, Andrew Yang, Bernie Sanders, fucking Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton. And like somehow Joe Biden got through. What? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how does that make fucking sense? And like, how does Kamala Harris get like the fucking VP position? It doesn't. Is it a democracy or is shit just rigged?
Well, I mean, with Kamala Harris, like, again, she slept her way into power. When it comes to an election season, she will fight tooth and nail to keep innocent people locked away so it doesn't look bad when they get released from prison and make the AG's office look like they're incompetent, right? Mm-hmm. That's the type of person she is. And, Californians are fucking stupid, right? So as soon as it's a Democrat, they're going to win, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it leads to someone really awful like Kamala Harris. But now, why is she the VP pick? Because Black Lives Matter protest, more than likely. And I'm not saying that to say like the only reason why she's being selected is because she's Black. It's probably a little bit. Obviously, she's very high profile, but to act like it's a pick being made because you're doing it for strategy doesn't really make sense. Kamala Harris is from California. California will not be a battleground state. It tends to be people will pick the vice president in an area where they need to win, because you get that. You kind of get a little bit of that familiarity. So the people there will vote for you because you picked the VP that's someone that's really popular in that state. With Kamala Harris, though, Kat, I'm a smart Californian. I think I'm from California too. So
yeah, but you got out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you survived.
I did.
No fire got you. No homeless people killed you. You're good to go.
I admit that is nice. Now, again, the reason why she was picked though is because BLM protests have been going on nonstop. because Kamala Harris, he wants to show he's not racist after all the controversies he's had. Yeah, that's true. That too. The BLM protests have been going on for a long time. You've had the walk away campaign from the Democrats. There have been polls showing that Trump is getting more support within the African American community. So Biden, who regularly makes racist gaffes, Biden's the guy who said poor children are just as gifted as white children. That's something he said. He went on to brag about how he comes from a slave state. He said that all Asians look alike, and
he wants more segregation, doesn't he? He's like, more segregation is good.
I don't think he's ever actually outright said that. Maybe he has. You never know with fucking Joe Biden. But then he turned around later and he said that many of you don't know this, but he said, like, I don't know if he said many or like many of you already know this. It was something really dumb like that. And then he goes and says, but the Latino community in this country is far more diverse than the African American community. And it's like, bro, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, maybe don't do off the cuff speeches. Like, just stick to the script, Joe.
Oh yeah. He said if you vote for Trump, you weren't black. Yeah. So someone asked, I think it was Charlemagne the God was doing like a podcast.
Kanye as president, dude.
Right. That would be fun. But Charlemagne the God, he's like a podcaster, and he had Joe Biden on, and they were having a conversation. And the guy goes ahead and says something like, so what are you going to do for the black community? And he goes, well, if you still can't decide whether you should vote for me or Donald Trump, that means you ain't black. Right. And it's just like, shut up.
Says the old white man who fucking believes all this crazy shit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So for me, like when I look at it, I would say Joe Biden regularly makes these racist gaffes. Now he's picking a candidate for a VP. She is black. She's a woman. She's very high profile in terms of who he has to select from. And, I remember when she was running, people were going like, oh, all the Obama voters are going to love her. It's just like, no, she's like, Obama was smooth, right? And Obama didn't have a bad record behind him when he went and ran for president. He had a barely anything record, right? So when he was running, it's not like you can reference back to the things he's done before. Kamala Harris has a whole history of being corrupt. And I know I didn't show you the, hold on, let me see. I had it pulled up earlier today. But there are deals that she made as prosecutor not to go after these major corporations. And they turned around and donated massive amounts of money to her.
Yeah. Well, that's politics. That's what they do.
well, I mean, she's the attorney general, though.
Oh, who? Yeah, okay. That's that makes it worse. Did you see that Trump not riding a bicycle was trending?
Wait, what?
He doesn't know how to ride a bicycle. That was trending on Twitter. And then I forgot, like, during the 2016 election, he was like going on about John McCain. You're like, I don't want that guy being president. What's shit's going down. He's gonna be off riding a bike somewhere. Who does that? It was just really weird. What's going on, Aura?
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Oh my goodness. That's some merch. I ordered a mug. Yours should be coming. It said, like, I think in September. September 2nd.
This took a long ass time to get here. Yeah. I ordered it at the same time as like the Crow mug, and they got here at the same time, which is absurd.
The COVID, dude. That's slowing everything down.
COVID? What the hell is Teespring? Like, just sending it out? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I like how I'm not gonna get one. I never got one for me, so you're the only one who has one. Yeah.
The red is the best one.
I'm sorry, Steve. You know how you're bringing up Tulsi earlier?
Yeah.
So I went to Twitter to see what was trending. Tulsi's name is trending on Twitter. And
is she a pedophile? Oh my god,
no.
Fucking poetic.
Everybody is pointing out the debate
No.
where she killed Kamala Harris, destroyed her fucking campaign. Remember, I don't know if you remember this, right? But when they were running, Kamala Harris was actually going up in the polls, right? And a lot of people were talking about how Kamala Harris was going to be the nominee. This is really early on. Then she has this debate with Tulsi Gabbard, and Tulsi just mollywops her ass from fucking orbit, just destroys her entirely. And now it's trending on Twitter because Kamala Harris has been announced. Republicans are pointing to Tulsi Gabbard's primary debates as a playbook for Pence when he goes against Kamala Harris. I was looking at it, and I gotta play this. I do.
Yeah, dude.
Because this is what I'm talking about when Tulsi Gabbard destroyed her.
Dude,
this was
Tulsi.
it.
Fuck.
Oh, dude, she's great.
Yeah.
I don't agree with her on a lot of stuff, but like honestly, you can tell that she believes in what she fights for. And
she like actually gives a fuck about the country and shit, you know?
Yeah. Well, she'll actually say it too, right? It's very different. It's very different. Kamala Harris went up in the polls by humiliating Joe Biden. She confronted him about segregationists, and she told him, "I was that little girl." Yeah, she did. She did, and now she's his VP. So, great job. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on.
It'll work. No? Yeah, it'll work.
Has anyone tried the power of prayer?
Oh, I can. I don't know if I can bless things anymore.
Right when you blessed
I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place. That impacts poor people in the worst kind of way. When you are in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives, you did not. And worse yet, in the case of those who are on death row, innocent people, you actually blocked evidence from being revealed that would have freed them until you were forced to do so. There is no excuse for that. And the people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology.
That's the chick that Biden wants as VP?
Yeah, the one that not the one who was talking, but the one that she was talking to.
Yeah.
What
you
a
can see
dumb
how
fucking
pissy
cuck.
Yeah.
And no, but Legend actually said it earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kamala Harris, when she was going up in the polls, she was attacking Joe Biden for being a racist.
Yeah.
Right? The segregationist shit, right?
Yeah.
And now she's his VP. And I think it's just so great. I think it's so great. But yeah, he picked that bitch. And I was telling Steve, she got her start in politics because she was fucking Willie Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Willie Brown was 60 years old at the time. Kamala Harris was 30. And he put her on this medical board for California.
Well, I guess we'll figure out how she got her fucking, entrance to VP. So.
Ooh.
But like.
Allegedly. It's like.
Allegedly.
He just wants a PR win. Yeah. I think it's pretty funny. They didn't do a press conference together. They just put a statement out on Twitter. Kamala Harris is my VP now. Fucking hell. It's like, that's kind of weak. That's pretty fucking weak. All right, so we're moving away from from my stuff. Aura,
yep.
Ethan Ralph.
Yeah, man.
What did he do exactly?
Several oopsies.
How many oopsies are we talking? On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad?
Well, he fucking released a bunch of revenge. Well, not a bunch, just revenge porn in general.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, YouTube May Great Again sent me this stuff, by the way. He gave me the heads up on everything. So thank you for that. And so basically what happened is this girl that he used to date or just had a fling with, she's with another dude and he's live streaming. So Ethan Ralph sends this link. He clicks on it and it's a fucking porn. It's a sex tape that he made with this dude's now girlfriend. And in the state of Virginia, revenge porn law, yeah, he's probably fucked.
12 months, right? In jail?
Yeah, with $2,500 fine.
Oh
If
my
not-
god.
If not higher, he's pretty much fucked, I think. Especially if they want to press charges, because it's like I don't really know
yeah,
what's
but
going to
why-
happen.
I
Why
heard the
wouldn't
sex
they
tape
press
wasn't
charges?
that good either. I heard it was kind of cringe.
It was
Like,
kind of gross.
yeah.
I mean, I
yeah.
didn't see it, but I saw people who saw it.
Yeah,
like-
the reactions.
Yeah, that shit.
Oh man.
So-
That sounds terrible.
I don't know
Well,
if we can go
I've
into
linked you
detail.
some videos in the archives, so
Is it? I thought you texted me the videos.
no. I would not recommend you play that one that I texted you.
Why not?
I'd recommend you react to it without showing the screen. Or
That's the
the
reason why I was
audio.
on text and not fucking in
Ralph has
Discord.
managed
Okay,
to
hold on,
actually
hold on.
get Jim involved. He has managed to make Dick Masterson.
You might want to share your screen.
I thought you said not to share this.
No, the other video. There's another video. Don't
Okay,
worry
hold-
about it.
I'm sharing this one.
Yeah, that one's fine.
This one's fine. Which archive channel is the other one in?
It's
Yes,
under the
this-
it's under the folder Ethan Ralph.
Okay, this is the 6-minute video you sent me.
That should be fine. Spectre
Yeah.
Network or something.
He just okay, but when I watched that one, it didn't really make sense. I don't
Yeah,
know what I'm looking at.
Kurogane. Exactly, Kurogane. He'll become a fucking lolcow at this point. This one's fine, Crow.
So is Ethan Rouse one of the dudes who does the kill stream?
He
Right.
is the host of the kill stream.
Okay.
He's the host of the kill stream, and he's the one who infamously, it was his show that Matt Jarbo, got called out for the stuff. Funny enough, Matt Jarbo actually commented about all this shit. He got his chance. So
Yeah. I seen like half of that, and then I was like, I got no more time to watch this shit. I gotta go.
Oh my god. Someone did a review of his sex tape.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Matt
was saying.
Jarbo got in on this?
yeah, I
The
should
fuck?
fucking said, what the fuck? Where are you,
Fucking
just
Ralph
mentally
Howard.
got.
bro? He bodied Ralph.
Oh yeah,
Dude, he
the
got some
chick
good
was
shots.
like barely 18 too.
Mhm.
That yeah.
Ralph has managed to actually get Jim involved. He has managed to make Dick Masterson.
You can tell he really enjoys it.
Yeah.
Even Dick Masterson is backing off. I go to sleep last night at like 3 p.m. because, narcolepsy. Fuck my sleep schedule.
Sounds like my life.
And I wake up and I have a DM from Perception Check saying, "Hey, are you paying attention to the Ralph thread?" And I'm like, "I just woke up. What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Oh, long story short, apparently Faith wasn't dating Ralph." Called that. We all did. And, her meth head ex-boyfriend or boyfriend, I don't know which, did a stream talking about it and showed DMs and everything, and it doesn't look good for Ralph. Now, over the weekend,
that's
excuse me,
true
over
legend.
the weekend, we knew that Faith was seeing her family. They'd
See his
flown out
comment?
to Washington. She was with them for the weekend, and Ralph was telling us that she was going to come back. She was coming back. She was going to come back on Monday, just like Zidane was supposed to come back. And Monday rolls around, she doesn't.
Fucking legend.
Probably went home with her
PPP
family.
is
I
no
believe
longer
that's
the
what
only
happened,
person in the
but
feud
anyways,
whose butthole
I
has
wake
appeared on
up
the internet.
and she's telling me about it. Well, apparently during the stream that the boyfriend was doing, Ralph sent him a link. And the link contained a sex tape of Ralph and Faith. That's right. The Gunt put his Gunty glory on full blast for us, showing up the literal 2-inch terror right between his legs. And it's cringe. It's
Oh man.
Jesus Christ. It's really bad. So now everybody's laughing about it because he played part of it not realizing what the link was. and we got to see the beginnings of the sex tape. It's seared into my mind now. I'm not going to put you through that. If you want to go watch it, go find it. It's on Kiwi Farms. I think it's now on the front page of Kiwi Farms. So Ralph decided to send this video to the boyfriend as kind of a
stupid.
fuck you, I fucked her.
Yeah.
Here's the problem for Ralph. Virginia has a revenge porn law. 12 months in jail, and I believe a $2,500 fine. It's a class 1 misdemeanor, just shy of being a felony, ladies and gentlemen. So very likely that he sent this because she wasn't coming back. Even if he didn't, it's an interesting cavalcade of comedy. It's a very interesting little way that's running. So Jim has now weighed in despite months of people asking why hasn't he said anything. This is right up his alley. He should be talking about it. Jim has finally weighed in on it, basically saying, what the fuck were you thinking? There's no coming back from this. Apparently there's a point. I didn't watch the entire video, by the way, but there is a point apparently where he shoves his thumb up her butt, pulls it out, and then huffs it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the Ralph
rough,
Mail.
the
ladies and
romantic
gentlemen.
right there.
Ralph Mail
Yeah.
performance. I'm watching it, Jim.
There's also like, it's like,
I'm
well,
gonna
why do you
pull
have
this
the
up.
phone?
You
I was
know
like,
what? I'm
for
gonna
filming.
pull
Like,
this up
it's,
really quick.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking creepy. Dude, that was creepy.
So here's what it looks like.
Dude, it's so fucking bad. It's so fucking bad.
Better late than never, Jim. But Jim's gonna have some really great takes. This is gonna piss Ralph off because
Oh, look
Jim
who showed
has
up.
been kind of the way that he's tried
showed
to
up?
save his
Toy
ass
bounty hunter.
from just
The worst
irrelevancy.
possible time.
And now Dick Masterson has bailed on him. Dick Masterson has said, "Yep, we're done. I'm done here." He can't even defend it. So the two people that Ralph looks up to have both thrown him to the fucking wolves. They've thrown him to the wolves over this sex tape. Great own of Faith's boyfriend there, Ralph. Great own. It didn't backfire at fucking all, you goddamn retard. I am legitimately surprised that you thought this was a good idea. And now even Gator is back.
Jesus, man. Oh my god. Dude, the entire sex tape is out on Kiwi Farms.
Dude, no, it's bad. Like, I mean, it's cringe. It's stupid. What a fucking, I don't know why he
It's
released it.
one of those.
Yeah.
It's like I went to Kiwi Farms and I was like, oh my god, is this gonna be a picture? No, it's the fucking entire thing.
Yeah, dude.
It's the entire fucking thing.
It's not hard to find.
Oh,
I have
man.
no fucking clue what possessed him to fucking send that to a live stream.
Oh god.
he had to flex
It's on
his
Pornhub.
his alphaness. Oh shit.
Do you know what they call him now? The Ralpha male. Like, fucking, it's bad. It's so bad.
Oh dude. Okay.
It's Ralpha male.
All right. Hold on. What's this next one?
Be careful. That's the one I'm like, you should just like listen to.
Ethan Ralph sex tape review.
Please don't play that. Like, fuck,
Why?
please don't play that.
It's
What's
just a
in it?
review, right?
It's just a review, but I'm just saying, like, do you
What
really
is
want to
it?
hear? Do you want to hear the fucking cringe that is that sex tape?
I mean,
Whatever. Fuck you both.
yeah, its intro is kind of long.
Just
It is.
skip. Just skip.
Hello. I
Skip
just
still.
woke up from my deep
You hear that
vampiric
background, the
slumber,
fucking
as you may
JoJo
tell
shit?
by my fucked up hair.
Yes.
And I
it's
just
awesome.
gotta say,
So stupid.
Christmas has come early this year,
Oh god.
real early. Apparently, Ethan Ralph got jealous at Faith's ex-boyfriend and
Is it Leo Pirate?
sent him his sex tape. A sex tape which involves both Ethan Ralph's fat gunt Ethan Ralph's tiny little dingus, and Faith and her bum and his thumb. And we are, or I am going to watch it, and you're just going to have to sit here and listen to it, I guess.
Production value.
I guess he's a poop sniffer. We'll get to that part, guys. We'll get to that part. You'll just hear the disgusting sounds of the gun bouncing up and down.
It is, technically.
Jeez, but here we go. This is a review. I'm actively going to review it. I would do frame by frame, but I don't think I can stomach it. Here we go.
Oh, I see. Yes, John.
They have like it looks like a crack shack. Is this his home? Is this really his home? It looks like a fucking crack.
Actually, you know what?
What, are you just gonna watch the actual thing, or Crow, and off screen and react, or what?
Oh my god!
What is he actually? Are you looking at it? I didn't look at it. I don't want to see this. Like, just the description alone is like, okay,
I'm gonna play it, but not so that the chat can actually see what's going on. So in order for me to do that, it's gonna be a little difficult, and you are gonna see something. And I'm trying to like hide up as much of it as I can.
What are you doing?
Dude.
What are you doing?
Dude.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
This is it. This is the beginning of the fucking end.
Dude, it's already been the end for a while. I think.
It has.
No.
Dude, the plane's been falling out of the sky at like
seconds.
50 miles an
it's
hour.
It's something for 10 seconds. And the audio is going to play.
I want Jasmine to walk in while Crow watches.
It's happening. It's happening.
No. Don't.
Filming.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
At least it's only 5 minutes. I don't think it can last very long. So.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Cyan just showed up. Why is everyone showing up at the worst time? Mama Crow, no. It's just like...
By the way, you're welcome, chat.
He sounds so creepy.
Crow, why?
I have no control, everybody. I literally can't do shit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
What are we doing? Why are we doing this?
Please not do this. No.
Oh god, the thumb.
Crow, don't. Look at your DMs, Crow.
Put it in the private chat.
No, I can't. Like, you see, fucking Crow, stop. Don't do it.
It's muted.
Okay,
Thank God.
Good. Yeah.
Thank God. I need a break. I need a fucking break. Oh my god.
Sad face.
What is this? Oh no.
Live stream getting no revenue in 3, 2. We're never getting monetized. We're never getting monetized.
Hey, you can't prove what they're hearing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just publicly available.
It is publicly available.
So I mean, like, they could match the audios, and then there'd know it. I shouldn't be giving people suggestions on how to.
I mean, we just kind of gave it away because fucking Spectre. What is this shit right now?
Live stream getting no ad revenue in 3, 2, 1.
Did you guys get monetized?
It's not wrong. It doesn't matter now. We're never getting monetized. They're gonna fucking put the shit under review. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's what they're gonna say.
You could be like, well, why does
it's educational?
Sure there's other channels
like,
to do it.
There's another channel where we're watching the video of him playing the audio. They're hearing the same shit regardless.
I told you not to play that one either. Like, what do you mean?
But I don't know. Repsion does it.
There you go.
He watches Onision's porn and reacts to it. So why can't we watch?
Do you hear Onision going "Oobla gaga, oobla oobla"? You don't hear anything.
Nobody here is saying
No,
that.
you're
We're
right, you're
laughing. Aura, you've got 3 more minutes to sit through. You can handle this.
I wouldn't suggest it, but do what you want. It's your fucking channel, bro.
It's our channel. It's both of us together.
But I have zero
Anything I do
control.
is the
Do what you
extension
want.
of you. Mm-hmm.
Where did I fucking put that?
I'm gonna start streaming soon, and when you guys come online, it's gonna be like 10 times worse than this. So it'll be all right. And then you guys can be good on this channel, and then just bad on my channel.
My therapist earned his paycheck because I watched the entire thing.
Oh my god.
Crow, you ignorant bird brain. Apparently that's you, Aura. I can't read right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right, let's try it again.
Oh my god. There's very few things I regret in my life. Sitting here with you, listening to this, probably one of them.
This is gonna be
This is like the nastiest bro code bullshit.
yeah.
Phantom Joker, thanks. Now I'll never get aroused again. See, our chat's lucky. They're only hearing what's going on.
Well, to be
So,
fair,
okay,
same with
nothing's
me and
happening. Nothing's happening. They're just wrestling.
Ori. Wrestling,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man.
Ugh.
Dave Marks, yeah.
That's his catchphrase.
It
He's
sounds
so-
like 2 animals doing it. Nope, it's just wrestling. Cat says, Lord save me. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
YouTube made great again says she's a really good faker.
Well, okay, Crow, you can see it. Like, how big is this shit? Like, is it actually 2 inches?
No. Shut up, Steve.
Well, if we're gonna do this, we might as well get into it.
Creek.
Sorry.
This audio needs to be in the background of the next fanfic reading. Thanks, Crow. Like, thank you for letting Cyan know this exists. Jesus. He's gross. Ethan Robin is just like a nasty fucker. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
I gotta look up a picture of this dude.
I have one I can send to you.
Okay. Yeah.
But do you really want to see this?
I don't want to see this. I just want to see what this guy looks like so I can envision.
You want to know
This-
how big his penis is or how
No,
small his
I
penis
wa-
is?
No, I
You
want
do.
to see his
You
face.
want to know how small his penis is?
Okay, don't send me anything, Crow. I don't want to see his dick. I just want to see what this guy looks like.
The jiggle physics.
come on that fucking cock.
Unreal Engine.
Is
Damn
that-
it, Jeff.
is that-
Yo.
It's all tip, no chefs. Fucking Jess.
Jesus.
This is the dude?
Yeah.
He's. Oh my god.
Fucking creepy 666. You walked in at the worst time.
Oh fuck. I'm so fucking sorry. Sorry, creepy. Steve, bless the stream. He's so disgusting. Do you hear all those
Yes.
fucking like? Ugh, ugh. Oh my god. Help me, Steve, DeLive. Cover.
I thought that was one of you guys making the noise, like, and making fun of him. That's his
how he
noise.
fucks.
Oh
That's
my
his
god!
Oh, did you
Dude!
get to the part?
Oh my god!
See, yeah, creepy. It was a mistake.
Oh
was.
my god!
I'd understand if you don't want to watch the rest of it.
Or
I don't wanna watch
Steve,
What?
you can see the image
No, I don't
that's
wanna
at
see
the
it.
bottom of the screen. You
No.
I
can
can't. What?
on StreamYard. On StreamYard, you can see the image
I'm
at
on
the
the
bottom of the
phone.
screen.
Fuck. What are you doing?
God.
What are you doing?
I can't. I'm on the phone. What are you talking about? I can't see on. there's
Cyan
no
says,
image at the
"Thanks,
bottom."
guys. I'm no longer eligible for marriage." We apologize, Cyan. We disavow everything that we just did for the past 5 minutes.
I mean, I'd say take a. No, don't do that. Don't take a screenshot.
Yeah, don't. What are you doing? Shut up.
Take a screenshot.
And then send it to me so I can see what you're talking about. Because
I
I'm on
need
the
to
phone.
send
I
it
can't
to you with
see.
a fucking magnifying glass for you to see what I'm talking about.
Bro.
No, because I got Discord open on the laptop. I just can't. Like, I don't. Have
Stop
screen
trying to
record.
send us dick pics. Unsolicited.
Dude, it is.
I don't
Okay,
care.
all right.
I don't care.
The only thing
I
I'm
don't
going to say is that the fucking 2-inch terror joke here was like really accurate from the
Got
previous
it.
video.
Got it. Ralph, 2-inch pinch. Got it. No, I don't want to talk about it no more.
For real though. For real though.
For
For
real.
real though. For realsies.
Shit.
For fucking
Oh, God.
realsies.
I feel like this is the reason we watched it. Can we watch Two Girls, One Cup next? Review that. Live
I mean,
reaction.
maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Like,
No. It's a joke. No. I don't want to
we
watch
could,
this shit.
we could play it and they could just hear the audio and see
No.
our faces reacting to it.
No. No. I feel
In
like
fact,
that
we
fucking
do that on
Jonathan.
Sunday.
I feel like Jonathan Galindo. No. Like fucking
We'll
no.
no.
Yeah.
dude, those are so funny. I forgot about
They
that.
are. They're fucking great. This stream is cursed.
It is cursed. It is cursed. This stream is fucking cursed. So is our
Watch-
monetization.
Watch Tokyo Gore Police all stay.
Don't give him ideas, creepy. Don't give him ideas. He'll
What is
fucking
this?
do it. Tokyo Gore Police, boys. Please don't
Okay.
give him ideas. Please don't
So
give him
not
ideas.
quite a micro penis, but just lacking.
Oh my god, the analysis
think
of
it's-
fucking Ralph's cock right now is just fucking driving me up the
Dude,
wall.
it's,
Do you think it's like because of his weight, or do you think it's like it's just
Most likely because of his
small?
weight. 2 guys, 1 spoon. Cyan, no. I'm sure that's really a thing too. So
I
you know.
but I did find Tokyo Gore Police.
Okay.
I don't know
What's
what it
that
is.
about?
I have no clue.
What does it look like?
Don't put it on screen.
I'll put it on screen. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll put it on screen. So gentlemen,
What do you want?
that was terrible. I disavowed my
What were you
action.
expecting?
I told you not to like 5 fucking times.
He told you not to watch the reactions, so then you watched the actual.
Video of someone doing the exact same thing that we just did, and you never thought to tell me not to do that thing.
What happened? What?
Yeah, exactly. It's okay.
I said don't watch the reaction, so don't worry, I'm gonna pull up the real thing. I'm like fucking.
You should have foresaw that that's what he would have done. Like, you shouldn't have even showed him that there was a reaction.
You
and then
shouldn't have.
This
You
wouldn't
should
have
not have
happened.
done that. He gave a review, and I would like to give my own review. And I give
All
it
you
a
did is give your fucking deep analysis on his cock, which that guy didn't even do.
Maybe he did. I didn't
The
watch
guy-
the whole
No,
thing.
he didn't. No, he didn't.
The guy before him did.
The guy before him did, but he's like, "Oh yeah, 2-inch pinch," and then went, "Oh, you guys, I gotta send you this
I mean,
shit."
we
In fact,
gotta
no, I should. I shouldn't send you it.
But
Like,
that's confidence, right? Like if your dick's that small and you're fucking sending revenge porn, like,
No, actually, it's probably how drunk you are.
oh, do you think he was drunk when he sent that shit to the
I
dude?
think so. Like, I don't think that's something you do when you're sober.
I think it's something you do. I think it's something you do when you're in the fucking state of mind to like go, "Oh fuck you, man." Oh, see, stupid.
Yeah, I don't think he was sober.
I think he's just a moron.
Oh, that too. That too.
Dude, he has like a baby face, but a
6
beard
inches, 1 butt.
and
The fuck are you going on? Pain Olympics. He's a big drunkard. Yeah, he is. He's known for the heavy drinking. Yes, he is.
Well, there you go. He was drunk.
Mhm.
2 Ludicolo, 1 Aura.
Yep. Are you the 2 Ludicolo?
I don't even want to know.
You should be.
Crow is just secretly gay. He's just testing the waters. Fucking
Yeah, could you imagine? Just like, could you imagine?
But honestly, I give that porn like a 1 out of 10. No production values. Very disgusting.
Dude
Ew.
is like Patrick Star over here. Like, look at it. Look at it. I want you both to look at it. And I'm like, no.
You know Steve's going to look it up later.
He's probably doing it right now. Like, but that's not the point.
I'm looking at just pictures of this dude. The more pictures I see, the more I don't want. I'm not interested in seeing his sex tape, dude. I don't want. I don't want to ruin sex for my seeing this fucking atrocity. You got more courage than I do, Crow. I'm not.
Our chat has more courage than all of us because they.
Yeah, some of them actually stuck around.
Dude, our stream had
I'm
25
surprised.
or 26 viewers consistent throughout that viewing,
Yeah.
and it dropped down when we stopped playing it. I'm just saying,
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just saying our chat is kind of perverted.
Kind of.
I mean,
Kind of.
that's the kind of audience we want, though, right?
Yes, yes, I am.
Out of context origami.
Ludicolo is a Pokemon.
Stephen Crow and Ludicolo costumes in Orion and Ash Ketchum cosplay. God damn.
Who's Dick Masterson, by the way?
Wait, Ludicolo is a Pokemon thing? Yeah, Ludicolo is Aura's favorite Pokemon, and we like to tease him about it because he's very shy about his favorite Pokemon.
I'm back and glad I lost signal. Yes, Chris.
So
Yeah, the
we do things like show Aura Ludicolo gifts and Ludicolo memes like this guy over here.
Jimma Jam. Look at Jimma Jam's comment.
I will, and this is Aura's favorite because this is if Aura was a trainer with an Aura.
I'll just read it to you. Listening to this at work, I can't change it. It's like, I'm sorry.
Hey Jimma, how you doing? Good to see you. Grim Hades, you missed the best part of the stream. You did.
No, you dodged a bullet. You mean he means you dodged a bullet about the 2-inch pinch terror. I thought that was just.
Oh,
so
I
good,
know
dude.
this dude.
I'm sorry. It was so distractingly tiny.
And that is Crow's analysis once again about Ralph's microcock, the Ralpha male. So anyway.
Oh man.
What's the terror? The 2-inch pinch. It's Ralph. It's Ralph. Ethan Ralph. It's creepy. It's Ethan Ralph.
Ethan Ralph totally fucked this up. Usually when you release revenge porn, it's meant to humiliate the person that you did it of, not yourself.
I told you so, gay. They were wrestling. Smack, 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 creak, smack, creak, creak, smack, smack.
Ear.
Crow's laughing like the Joker. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's too funny. It's just so fucking funny.
It's fucking creepy, dude. Yeah,
I'm
creepy.
sorry.
I'm scared.
It's hilarious.
How can you
Because
scare creepy?
Oh,
She
man.
has 666 in her name. Like, how can you scare creepy?
I don't know.
Good job.
Okay, look.
I don't like Dick Masterson either. He's a weird guy.
That's right, Steve. Steve and his
What?
hot takes and Crow and his analysis. This is the place to be, everybody. Thanks for our late night TED talk. Like,
where
I hope you're
did that
enjoying it.
Wait, what?
Crow is looking at dude's dick. I changed the lights to purple to be more flamboyant.
Oh yeah, is that what's going on? Fuck.
In fact,
So
I
gay.
thought-
So gay. Creepy pasta sex. Yeah, it's fucking true. What the hell is that in your hand?
It's a rose.
Okay.
You had the rose there while watching that fucking freaky deaky sex tape?
Yes, I did.
He's like Tuxedo Mask.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, Jasmine got me these flowers. It was very sweet. She put them on my desk. But I mean, I figure in the spirit of the event, I should, have the flower with me.
I'm just surprised Steve knows who Tuxedo Mask is.
I've been making a
He
lot
knows
of fucking
Sailor Moon,
Sailor Moon
dick.
references, and I
He
don't
just
even think
doesn't
I've seen
know
a full episode.
You
No,
we never
man.
did watch an intro.
What?
You ever
The
watched
Sailor Moon intro.
The rose in a bottle is a pledge to Aura. Fuck Crow and his pledge and his bullshit ideas. Like, fuck.
What is wrong with these ideas?
I like his
Proving
off-the-cuff
he's the
ideas.
bottom with lighting. Grim? Is that Grim? Thumbs down. 2 thumbs down. God damn. You scored us a
Ralph's
thumbs down with fucking Grim, dude. How do you do-
Hey.
What?
Oh,
Look,
no.
I'm trying to be ultra progressive right now. And now we're gonna watch. Well, hold on. Let's see
Please
here.
don't let him watch Sailor Moon. There's no reason to right now.
There
Come
is no
on.
reason to.
There's no reason
What?
to.
No,
Dude, do
I'm
you
watching
watch?
2008's Tokyo Gore Police.
No. Oh my god. You don't even know what's. Did you screen that?
Oh, I have no clue what it is.
Oh my fucking god.
Welcome
You don't know what it is?
where we take a deep dive into the cinematic sewer to
He's
examine
about
the
to explain it
goriest
to
and most
us.
disturbing movies
Oh my
of
god.
all time.
While he shows like
Unlike
zombie
Frank,
cock
we
right
take
across the
both.
screen, and there we go.
Today, we're looking at Yoshihiro Nishimura's
Well, Horn is not
splatterific
banned on
Gaijin
YouTube,
exploitation
sir.
classic, Tokyo Gore Police.
Do it.
Released in 2008, Tokyo Gore Police was part of a wave of new Japanese gore cinema. Japan was essentially the reigning world champion of
Creepy, you'll love it.
in the 80s and 90s, but then Hideo Nakata's Ring
Oh,
came
okay.
along.
I got you, Grim. That's for the thumb and the bum.
Ghost movies. But the bloody heart of Japan's crazy exploitation scene was still beating, thanks to men like Ryuhei Kitamura, Yudai Yamaguchi, and Yoshihiro Nishimura. These 3 filmmakers, along with a small
This isn't
contingent
that
of
bad at
like-minded
all.
creatives, would usher in a new wave of Japanese splatter in the first part of the 21st century. While breaking down new Japanese gore would be an entire video of its own, the basic thing to consider is that this second wave of gore films is quite different from the movies that preceded them.
Play
While
the
80s
trailer
and
for the
90s
movie
were synonymous with
Panty
films
Man.
like Guinea Pig, Red Room, Entrails of a Virgin, and the Atrocity trilogy,
Edutainment.
the new Japanese gore tends to be a bit less brutal. Where something like Guinea Pig
Watch
feels
High
like
School
it was
of the
created
Dead
for an
hentai.
audience of
No
violent
Soge.
serial killers, movies like Tokyo Gore Police feel aimed at a more Western
Why,
audience.
Soge?
Hence the
Why?
name Gaijin
You know why.
exploitation, which hints that many of
I
these
do.
films were made as much for Western anime geeks as they were for hardcore gorehounds. Gaijin exploitation, which is Japanese exploitation films aimed
Now
at
I
a
wanna watch
non-Japanese
Tetsu Iron Man.
audience, is but one term for this cinema.
This isn't what I wanted to see. It isn't.
Hmm.
It isn't. I need to go
Yeah.
directly to the source of Tokyo Gore Police.
Yeah, that makes for better content.
It does. It does.
And Soge wants you to like basically a Clockwork Orange me into watching comics and anime.
I'll do whatever I feel like doing.
Yeah, and I hope it's not that.
Some
'cause
live action.
that's-
I don't know.
it might be that. You'd have to
It might
find
be.
me. I don't think anyone can dox me anymore because I'm
What the hell
like
is-
in underground in a place no one knows,
Okay, hold on.
in hiding.
Tokyo Gore Police trailer. So far, so normal. Dragon Ball Z Piccolo up Son Goku. Fuck you. Fuck you, Soge.
Yo, where's Parrot Head? Is Parrot Head not in here?
It's a good stream. He would have had a lot of fun.
I'm going to bed, y'all. All right. Have a good night. Have a good night, Cyan.
Yeah, have fun watching Prawn. We're not watching Prawn.
Not anymore, anyways.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Definitely not. This is great. This is fucking great.
This looks like my college project.
Right?
Your college project took place in Tokyo?
Doesn't have to take place in Tokyo.
No. Why did it feature so many Japanese people?
What?
College project.
I said it looks like my college project, not it is my college project.
You're pretty messed up.
Even for 2008, this is pretty low quality.
It is.
But it's gotta be one of those movies that, you know, like, because, like, look at the lighting and shit. They obviously focus on that a lot. The gore aesthetic.
The fuck is this?
Totally normal shit to me. I don't know.
My face is just bleeding like crazy. I have arteries in my cheekbones, apparently.
Yeah, bro.
You didn't know that?
Moist critical like shit.
Boom!
Sounds like fucking Naruto, bro.
A little bit.
Believe it. Oh no, Steve, it's your turn. Believe it.
Believe it. I don't know if I'm doing it on the right time.
How long is this fucking trailer?
That's the whole movie. I bet you this is the fucking movie you watched.
This is the movie. Or the intro to the movie.
Grim Hades sent us something to put on, by the way. See, Soge gets in Naruto vibes.
Now.
I will be Canadian president. Believe it.
Yep. Maybe one day I can be president.
Do you think if
Canada.
a politician like actually comes out and is like, I'm a total fucking weeb, like he'll actually win because of that? I think he will.
Like, I don't think it would hurt his chances running or anything. Like, because people can relate to that shit, I guess.
What's that one politician that wants to ban Dragon Ball? He ain't gonna win.
What,
that
America or
shit.
Canada?
Yo. That one kind of got me.
Yeah, no screening necessary, like at all.
That's the Crow way.
We can do with everything else. Just don't show me people eating bugs. Knife farm lady.
Explosive lactating. The slow walk is perfect.
To leave it.
So, I mean, you guys are excited to see that.
But yeah,
Great,
totally.
great to watch on Sad Boy Saturday.
Young people don't. Sad Boy Saturday? Are we actually doing that again?
They have to.
Why?
We have to?
Watch Tokyo Gore Police.
I thought
What, live?
I thought we get
Or-
Saturdays off. I don't want Saturdays off, but I thought that was the thing.
Saturdays off doesn't mean you are able to take off Saturdays just when you want to. If I say
Oh,
we're going
like-
to work on Saturdays, and I say that at 9:00, then Aura needs to have a thumbnail ready, and you both need to be here on time.
You want to know the saddest, stupidest fucking part? That's exactly what's been happening. He just
What,
hits
that we
me
get
up
ready
like-
for Saturdays?
No, he hits me up an hour prior now to like our streams going live. He's like, "Hey, thumbnail, need it like now." Like,
And I believe I told
That's
you
like
exactly.
me every day. I didn't even know there was a stream today.
To be fair,
Neither did
to be
I.
fair, I did message Aura,
That's the
This
parrot
morning-
thing.
right? What?
he says we need a topic, and then all the shit we're not fucking.
And then I
Go
gave you a
ahead.
bunch of topics.
No, you fucking dude. And then what happened?
And then you gave me another topic that was more interesting.
How many more topics?
I gave you 3. You gave me 1.
No, I told you to check the archives. There's a ton of shit I put in there.
You gotta check
Okay.
the archives. I was putting stuff in there. I've been
Yeah.
And we wound up choosing 2 of the things that you said and 1 of the things that I said.
Apparently, you didn't even see most of the shit. You didn't know there was an Ethan Ralph folder. You haven't looked in the news folder because you would have found shit you liked in there. Did you look at the news? Look at the news.
Look,
Look
we
at the news
put all
channel
these
right now.
nice things in for
First
you.
off, there's too many folders.
No,
They're very
there's
fucking specific.
yeah, there's just enough. There's right amount. I can't
First
speak.
off, I just want to address some things here. Just need to address some things.
Mhm.
2 people arrested. I'm just going to read through the things that he sent me, just so you know that he's full of shit when he says these would have been good ideas. Hold on.
Who said they were good ideas? I said I sent you a few of them. I sent you a few of them. You cock analyzing crow fucking douchebag.
Secret Service person shot outside the White House as a 51-year-old male. Okay, so they shot at the Secret Service. That's not news. Trump's Operation
That's not
Legend
news. What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you mean? Fucking, they toasted him.
That's not news.
He's in Kamala Harris's prison right now. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
Arrested in savage machete attacks in Florida. Well, come on. How many machete attacks do you have in Florida? I think it's a machete problem you have in your state. That's not news.
Fun fact. There's a kid who brought a fucking machete to my school for one time. I don't know why. I think he was trying to kill everybody.
A source says that through Warner Media's streamlining efforts, the DC brand will actually be expanding. Okay, well, that might have been news.
You would have liked that news.
And the act age. Oh, I saw this. I wanted to wait to talk about this.
Oh, why stop now? I'm like, fucking, you might as well just keep going.
No, that's not news for tonight. It's news
Oh,
for
we went hard into McAfee, but like this one sentence that you have on screen, you're like, oh, we can't read that.
We'll save the Secret Service and we'll save the act age because someone actually notified me about that a couple days ago. We'll do those tomorrow. Sound good, Aura? Aura?
What?
Good?
We're doing Wacko Wednesday tomorrow. No, we're not talking about it.
What about like
do Wacko Wednesday, but
I'm just going to tell them what they did. I'm going to tell them what that fucking pervert did.
no, I want to save it for tomorrow.
Whatever.
Save it for tomorrow.
It sounded so sad. Like you can't make us feel guilty, Crow.
Well, we're gonna hear about the act age controversy tomorrow. So tune in for it.
Tomorrow, Wednesday. Yes.
Yeah, we'll start off with that, and then we'll move right into Wacko Wednesday.
Whatever, man.
Are we doing Sirocco?
Are we doing Soroka? There's tons of wackos I put in Wacko Wednesday. We don't have.
Oh my God! Fine, or I'll figure something out after this.
We get a lot of suggestions for Wacko Wednesday.
What fuck are we watching?
Tetsuo the Iron Man.
Oh, okay.
This is from Grim, right?
That freaks me out, dude. What the fuck, Grim? Screen this shit, Crow. What are you doing?
You really thought he was screening anything during his
Crow, talking? Turn this off. Crow, turn this off. No, I'm
so
brave.
This doesn't look that bad.
Tetsuo means iron, doesn't it?
Iron, the Iron Man.
This looks okay.
It's perfectly normal.
So this is like the guy from Superstore getting superpowers from chewing on an iron bar.
Of course, this came from Grim. I swear to God.
Everything so far looks okay.
This is old school 80s. It looks like it. You can hear it in the music, actually.
It already looks better than the other movie, though.
You think so? I like the colors in the other movie.
Wait, I'm gonna send you something. I don't know.
What is it? No, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, that looks like straight up hentai tentacle monster. It's like fucking.
Okay, so tomorrow.
Back in Akira time.
Tomorrow, we'll be covering Wacko Wednesdays, and I have decided. Wait, hold on. Now Polito, what the fuck? Who the shit is this?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
there's
that's that dumbass who tried to hire a hitman to kill her husband, but she hired like an undercover officer.
Yeah, spoilers.
Is that really Wacko Wednesday material? Because that seems like dumb bitch.
Yes.
Something.
She's insane. And then what did she do when she went to jail, Crow? What did she do?
She called the husband to get her bailed out.
It's not a wacko to you? She tried to kill him. Like, fuck.
Yeah, but I mean, she's also a dumb bitch.
What's the definition of wacko?
don't know, but I guess dumb bitch qualifies as a wacko still.
Pretty much crazy. Here you go.
Okay. What about this John Bolden guy?
Oh, dude, he's fucking crazy.
Yeah, Steve wanted to talk about John Bolden.
You
know what? We're gonna split the
You
baby down the
could, you
middle.
could be a Psycho Sunday, dude.
We're gonna do a 3-way idea stream like we did tonight because I think it worked out very well. We'll talk about the first thing that we mentioned.
Uh,
The second and then the third, because I don't even remember what the things were.
I think you're talking about. I think he was talking about the Act Age author and his controversy.
We'll talk about the Act Age author. The Act Age author. We'll talk about the Act Age author first. It will transition topics to Mr. Steve DeLive's individual, John Bolden, that he would like to speak about. And then we'll move it over to the dumb bitch who hired a cop to kill her husband, not realizing the cop was never going to cop, and then try to get her husband to bail her out of jail, not realizing the husband had known about the entire thing from the start. So
it's going to be like a 5-hour stream.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it should be.
Like, the same amount of time. We went 2 hours tonight, and we had 2 big topics to talk about, and one that wasn't that big. Joe Biden picking a vice president. That was just filler.
John McAfee was filler too. I don't think he was even part of the
topic. Your fucking Superman rant was filler too.
Superman.
Okay, guys, I think I have the perfect way of ending the stream. I just want to say thank you to all of the patrons for supporting our channel. You guys have been perfectly, awesomely amazing. We have Lauren S., Ravenous Hound, Chris Anonymous, who anonymously donated under Chris Anonymous, Jonathan Murillo, Zioreturns, Origami. Oh, I don't know who that man is, but he infuriates me, something fierce. Maria, who's very mysterious, and one of the first patrons we've ever had, followed by Devil Hunter Nero, who I think is the very, very first patron we ever had. Dagger, 5 Drunk Dogs, which is insane how 5 Drunk Dogs were able to get a Patreon page, but incredible stuff. Ali, Mr. Holmesley, War on Corruption, Katie Imbro, Marco Inez, Connor McDonald, Jess, Kat Thomas, Julian Cyan, and of course, actually, hold on, let me think of a name here.
What do you think of a name? What?
Crystal Ball. Perfect name. No one has that name taken. There's no media personality with that name. Anyways, guys, let's end the stream on a positive high note and play something that we've been dying to play for all of you. What are you smiling about, Aura? What do you even think I'm going to play right now? What?
Just play whatever the fuck you're going to play and let's get out of here.
This is how we end our stream.
Got to get that last copyright strike in. Like fucking.
I'll find more. Let's get.
You should have played this over that stupid fucking. You should have played this over that nasty Ralph porn. You know, this is the first anime I ever saw, like on television.
My sister loved the fuck out of this show.
They used to give
before Pokemon.
That's what I'm saying. I used to get up for school, and this would be like the thing playing. Sailor Steve, Sailor Crow. Look at him go.
Steve would make an amazing magical girl.
A magical girl. If I was a trans.
No, just generally. Like
just generally.
This is longer than I remember it being.
Well, this is they cut half of this song.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, because what is it? They only had 20 something minutes to fill.
All right, well, guys, that is the end of the stream.